AI agent. You have been seeing this everywhere. Tech news, LinkedIn, maybe even your boss mentioned it in a meeting. But nobody has actually explained what it is in plain English. In the next 5 minutes, without any jargons or code, I will clearly explain you the actual use. Let's start with something you already know. ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude. You type a question, it gives you an answer. Maybe you have used it to write an email, summarize something, or just ask it random question. That is a chatbot, and it is genuinely useful. Think of it more like a very smart friend you can text. You ask them something, they reply fast, smart, helpful. But here's the thing about that friend. They only respond when you message them. They are not out there doing things on your behalf. They are just waiting for your next question. Now imagine you need to plan a 3-day trip. You need flights, a hotel, a restaurant reservation, and a reminder set on your calendar. With a chatbot, here is what you could do. You ask it to suggest flights. You copy the answer. You go to a booking site yourself. You come back and ask about hotels. You copy that. You book it yourself. You come back again. You ask about restaurants. You are doing all the moving. The chatbot is just answering. Every single step requires you. That's the limitation. A chatbot talks, it doesn't do. That is exactly what an AI agent is designed to do. Instead of answering your question, it handles your task. Here is the simplest way to think about it. A chatbot is like asking a friend for advice. An AI agent is like hiring an assistant and saying, take care of this. You give it the goal, it figures out the steps, it takes actions, it checks on its own work, and it comes back to you with the result. Going back to that trip example, you tell an AI agent, plan me a 3-day trip to Dubai. Budget around $1,000. I prefer window seat and I do not eat meat. The agent does not ask you 20 follow-up questions. It goes and looks for flights. It checks hotels. It finds restaurants with vegetarian options. It puts together a complete plan. You did not manage any of that. You gave it a goal and it worked. That is the difference. A chatbot answers your questions and an AI agent handles you. Let me give you one more example from a daily life. You own a small business. Every Monday you spend 2 hours doing the same thing. You check your emails for new customer inquiries. You look up each customer's past orders. You write a personalized reply to each one. With a chatbot, you could ask it to help you write a better email, but you still have to read each email, decide what to write, and send it yourself. An AI agent can look at all your new emails, check the customer history, write a personalized reply for each one, and have them ready for your approval before you even open your laptop. 2 hours of work handled while you were doing something else. That is not science fiction. That is what AI agents can do right now. You do not need to be a programmer to use an AI agent. You do not need to understand how it works under the hood. What you need to know is this: the way we use AI, from asking questions to giving tasks. And that shift is happening right now. The people who understand this early and start using these tools are going to save enormous amounts of time. In the next video, I will show you 5 AI agent tools you can actually try right now. Free, no signups required for most of them. Subscribe so you don't miss that.